Good afternoon, Natural Living Center family. It is a joy to come to you again with another, a little health tip, another health nugget. Now, there's one of our clients who asked me to do this video particularly for her, and I won't call her name, but when she sees this video, she'll know that is her I'm speaking about. Now, this is a client that has been dealing with a brain tumor for many years, and she could not understand why she got this tumor, because she thought that she was doing all the right things. She thought that she was eating good and all these different things. Now, when we look at tumors, whether it is in the brain, whether it is in the breast, whether it is in the womb, the liver, no matter where that tumor is, you're dealing with lymphatic stagnation, you're dealing with severe acidosis in the body. Now, many times when we hear a tumor, we start to think about cancer, because we know most tumors are cancerous, but there are those tumors also that are benign. But whether they're malignant or benign, they should not be in the body. Many times you hear that a tumor is benign and you're told, well, don't worry about it, but no, it's not supposed to be there. Why is it there? Now, this client, apart from dealing with a brain tumor, also dealing with issues of sleeplessness. All right, so she's unable to sleep at night, so living on sleeping medication to bring sleep, right? And high blood sugar, high blood pressure, massive pains throughout the body. Now, when you look at all these different things, you will think that this person is complicated, because normally, when we hear a person with high blood pressure, high blood sugar, this disease, that disease, you say, oh my God, this person is complicated. But I wanna beg to differ. The thing about it is that all of these different symptoms, they are not isolated at all. They all coming from two places. All right. Now, whenever you're dealing with massive pains, know that you're dealing with acid, what I call lymphatic stagnation, what I call severe acidosis. You see, when it starts, you don't really feel it much when it starts, okay? But over the years, it it creeping up on you. Now, when you're dealing with issues of sleeplessness, know you're dealing with an issue with a gland. It's a gland within the endocrine gland itself. It's called a pineal gland, and it causes a lack. Is either you're sleeping too much or a lack of sleep. You're always tired. Things like that. Now, when the body starts to break down in this way, you're going to see a range of different symptoms taking place. The danger here is that when you start to feel, let me put it as this way, you're feeling not yourself. And you know what it is to feel good. When you start to feel these things, you know that something is off. But most times what happens, we feel these things and we neglect it. And in neglecting it now is when the thing gets bad. That is when you go to the doctor. What is the doctor going to do? The doctor is going to do blood work, and half the times the blood work is going to come back looking good. So it's question upon question now. Okay, so we don't know what we're dealing with. So okay, go now and do this test, do that test, go and get an MRI done, go and get an ECG done, go and get a CT done, go and get a PET scan done. And it's test after test, and it's money after money that you have to be paying for these tests. So let's go back to my friend with the brain tumor. Can't sleep, high blood pressure, pains in the body. So when we take the brain itself, the brain is the major part of the central nervous system. So it's like a toothache. When you get a toothache, the pain is like that. What causes the pain? It's a nerve pain. Yes? So the nervous system is controlled by the endocrine gland, which sits in the base of the brain. So if there's a tumor there, it means then that this tumor is pressing on this gland. So the functions of the gland within the body, all these other things now begin to be thrown off too. Pain, nervous system. What else does the endocrine gland control? It controls the thyroid. It controls the pancreas. So here we have blood sugar issues, which starts to look now like diabetes. It's the same problem. So we go back now to the sleeplessness. With the sleeplessness, within the gland itself is the pineal. So here's a tumor pressing on it. Now, the tumor is a swelling. What causes swelling? Acid causes swelling. Lymphatic stagnation causes swelling. Anywhere you see swelling, anywhere you feel pain, anywhere you see itching, and these types of things taking place in the body, it has to do with a backed up system. It is not just back up in the colon. You have to go deeper than that. It's your cellular system that's backed up. All right? So what do? You have to know how to change what you're putting in. And what I tend to put you on is herbal formulas that would work on the system. So you're dealing with pain and swelling. Of course, you need lymphatic formulas. So we provide lymphatic system formulas. When it comes now to the endocrine, we have endocrine and adrenal formulas. So it's not just, somebody will call and say, so what do I take for this? What do I take for that? No, it don't work so. It must be that you change what's going in and you clean up what was put in. And then now you start to fix. And that is where the herbs come in. You start to fix. You don't put stuff in there that's going to cause further acidosis that the kidneys cannot deal with. Because the kidneys have now to filter this thing. Sometimes you'll be taking tablets and you will realize that you're suffering with lower back pain every time you take them. Because the kidneys have to filter these things. Sometimes a small tablet, same thing. So, you move the lymphatic system, you open up the glands, you open up those kidneys and begin the healing process. So my friend, you're dealing with a tumor, the lymphatic formulas will help with bringing that tumor down. You must stay on a good diet. Now, we provide you with different diets based on what you're dealing with, and we have them at the office. You can call us at 692-7097, or which is our Aruca branch and we are in Trinidad, or 623-8209. Call us, ask about the plans, all right? Know what to eat, know how to eat. The plans are designed with breakfast, lunch, and dinner, so you have no guesswork. You're dealing with tumors in your body, it's the same thing. It is acidosis. You're going back and forth to the doctors and whatnot, and sometimes you just left because it's like, okay, we're doing all these tests and we can't really find what is going on with you. There are some things to do. There are some things to change up. All right? So be blessed. Enjoy the rest of the day. This is Sharon at you again. Have a blessed evening.